Alright, number 11. We are still on index equation, reducible to quadratic equation. Okay, now let's see. We have solve the index equation 3 raised to power 2x minus 3 minus 4, you put bracket, 3 raised to power x minus 2, close the bracket, plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, yeah, this is what we are being asked to solve. Alright, good, let's go. We have 3 raised to power 2x minus 3. Let's split this into 2. So in doing so, we are going to have 3 raised to power 2x times 3 raised to power minus 3. Okay, so if you combine this 3 raised to power 2x and then 3 raised to power minus 3, you know you're having multiplication sign in between them. So if you combine them together, it will give you 3 raised to power 2x minus 3. Okay, now let's go. Minus 4, you open bracket. These 3 raised to power x minus 2, let's also split them into 2. So in doing so, we're going to have 3 raised to power x times 3 raised to power minus 2. Okay, then close your bracket, plus 1 is equal to 0. Alright, good. Let's go. We're going to have 3 raised to power 2x times this 3 raised to power minus 3 is the same as saying 1 all over 3 raised to power 3. I don't think you get it. Okay, it's the same as saying 1 all over 3 raised to power 3. You can refer to our laws. Okay, now is okay minus 4, you open bracket, 3 raised to power x times this 3 raised to power minus 2 can be written as 1 all over 3 raised to power 2. Okay, you close your bracket, plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, now let's go. We are having 3 raised to power 2x times 1 all over this 3 raised to power 3 is the same as saying 3 times 3 times 3 into 3 places. So 3 times 3 will give us 9. 9 times 3 will give us what? 27. So we'll be having 3 raised to power 2x times 1 all over 27. Okay, minus 4, you open bracket, 3 raised to power x times 1 all over this 3 raised to power 2 will give us 3 times 3. Okay, it will give us 9. So we'll be having 1 all over 9, close the bracket, plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, please pay attention to this level and see what we're going to do. Okay, good. We are having 3 raised to power 2x times 1 all over 27 minus 4, open bracket, 3 raised to power x times 1 all over 9, close the bracket, plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, now see what we are going to do. Let's combine them all together. Now let's go. We're going to have 3 raised to power 2x times 1. It will give you 3 raised to power 2x all over 27. Hope you are clear this. It is same, right? Now minus, we are going to have 3 raised to power x times 1. It will give you 3 raised to power x all over 9. So we are going to have 4, you open bracket, 3 raised to power x, you close the bracket, all over 9, plus 1 is equal to 0. Please, I know you may have a question, but please send your question to my email. Alright, thank you. Now let's continue. Here we are having 3 raised to power 2x all over 27 minus 4, you put bracket, 3 raised to power x all over 9 plus 1 is equal to 0. Pay attention and see what we are going to do. Here we are having fraction and we want to do away with a fraction. So what we're going to do, we're going to multiply through by 27. We're going to multiply everything by 27. Okay, so in doing so, this is how it will look like. We have 3 raised to power 2x all over 27 times 27 minus 4, open bracket, 3 raised to power x all over 9 times 27 is equal to, plus 27 is equal to 0. You get it? That is, this one we multiply 27 to give you 27, okay? Is equal to 0. Alright, now let's go. In this first time, 27 we cancel 27, okay? So we'll be left with 3 raised to power 2x minus, when you perform the operation in this 4 in bracket 3 raised to power x all over 9 times 27, you discover that you have 27 divided by 9, it will give you 3. 27 divided by 9, it will give you 3. Then 3 times 4, it will give you 12. Then we'll have 12, open bracket, 3 raised to power x, close the bracket, plus 27. Hope you know how we got this 27, okay? It's from 1 times 27, it will give you 27. Is equal to 0. Okay? Now let's go. Everything is linear now. Is one line, no fraction, alright? Now let's see what we're going to still do. Now we'll have 3 raised to power 2x. Now let's put it in bracket and send 2 outside. So we're going to have 3 raised to power x in bracket raised to power 2 minus 12 in bracket 3 raised to power x, close the bracket, plus 27 is equal to 0. Alright? Now let's go. We say let 3 raised to power x equal to p. Let's call 3 raised to power x equal p. Or let's replace 3 raised to power x as what? Let's replace it with p, okay? Alright, let's see how it will look like if you do so. We're going to have p squared minus 12p plus 27 is equal to 0. Okay? So when you just replace 3 raised to power x with p in that quadratic equation, it will look like this. That is p squared minus 12p plus 27 is equal to 0. Alright? From here, this is a real and a confirmed quadratic equation. From here, you can take it and solve it by factorization, by using quadratic formula, or by using completing square. Alright? Now, when you just solve this, you will have p is equal to 3 or p is equal to 9. Yes, if you solve that quadratic equation, you will have p is equal to 3 or p is equal to 9. Yes, but you remember that 3 raised to power x is equal to p, okay? So the values we've just gotten for p is actually the value for 3 raised to power x. Okay? Good. Now let's go. We have 3 raised to power x is equal to 3, or 3 raised to power x is equal to 9. Now let's see. We have 3 raised to power x is equal to 3 raised to power 1, okay? This 3 raised to power 1 is the same as 3, okay? Now we have all 3 raised to power x is equal to, let's reduce this 9 to base 3. So in doing so, we'll have 3 raised to power 2. So 3 raised to power 2 is the same as 9. 3 times 3, okay? 9. Alright? Good. Now we are having the same base now. We can do away with the base and then move ahead with the exponent. In doing so, we will have x is equal to 1 or x is equal to 2. Okay? Are you clear? Yes. We have x is equal to 1 or x is equal to 2. Are you clear? Say yes. Yes. Okay. You have any questions? Say no. No. Alright. Thank you very much. Let's continue and solve another one. Number 12. Let's go. Number 12.